What does it mean to be a fruitful Christian? The Bible often uses the metaphor of fruit to describe the produce of our lives. Fruit can be either good or bad. In Romans chapter 7 verse 5 says, "For when we were in the flesh, we bear fruit to death." A fruitful Christian will produce better results, for the fruit of the righteous is a tree of life. Fruit is the direct result of whatever controls our hearts. The fruit of a life not surrendered to Jesus includes idolatry, fornication, uncleanness, lewdness, idolatry, sorcery, hatred, contentions, jealousies, outbursts of wrath, and many other evil acts. In contrast, the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. God the Father is the gardener, and He desires us to be fruitful. Jesus said, "I am the vine, you are the branches. He who abides in me and I in him bears much fruit, for without me you can do nothing." As branches cling to the vine, we cling to Christ, drawing our very life from Him. The goal is much fruit, as Christ uses us to bring about blessed, celestial results in a broken, fallen world. When we have committed ourselves in Christ and live to please Him, the natural results is behavioral choices that look like His. He was clear that true followers of Christ will be recognizable by their fruit. Do men gather grapes from thorn bushes or figs from thistles? Even so, every good tree bears good fruit, but a bad tree bears bad fruit. A good tree cannot bear bad fruit, nor can a bad tree bear good fruit. Every tree that does not bear good fruit is cut down and thrown into the fire. Therefore, by their fruits you will know them. There are many ways Christians can be fruitful. True fruitfulness begins in the heart with the fruit of the Spirit. That inner fruit affects outward actions. Our words and our activities will glorify the Lord, and God's will by His grace is accomplished. God's desire is to transform us into the image of Christ and makes us as fruitful as He was. In our allegiance to Him, we want to be characterized by His good works, humility, and forgiveness. We want to always be ready to give an account for the hope that is within us. We desire to be the good soil Jesus spoke of in the parable of the sower. The result of the spiritual fruitfulness is that God is glorified, we grow in God's grace, and others come to know Christ. This is the ultimate fruitfulness for a child of God. To God be the glory. God bless you.